Hello anybody, I am Alpaca Patrol and this is FTL. That's right, I'm back with another episode of FTL Advanced Edition. So the last run didn't go particularly well, so I'm not gonna do the Mantis ship again. Likely for a very long time. I really don't like that ship at all. So let's try the Zoltan ship, because I did kind of want to try it. What was the difference here? 2 ion blasts and a pike beam, that is pretty cool. Charge time 8 seconds, charge time 16 seconds. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. So I guess if you, like, change this up, then you can get a pike beam firing all the time at, like, a one thing. I think I'm just gonna go for the Type A. The regular old Adjudicator. Actually, what does the Type B have as far as crewman? Same kind of crewman. Alright, so the Adjudicator becomes, actually, the USS. It's always going to be USS. It's the United Starship. We're part of the Federation. Let's be honest here. That's what's going on here. So anyway, the USS... we could be the green thing again, but really that has a bad name. It was kind of like the Titanic. They said it would never sink. It totally sank, like, really fast. Sorry to spoil the last episode, but if you hadn't seen it... Probably don't, let's be honest here. Alright, so the USS, Donkey Show. Yeah, I don't know if you guys knew that, but Zoltan's way into donkey shows. Okay, so, can we change your color? Oh, we totally can, that's cool. Alright, rename. You're not gonna be Hasifa, you're actually gonna be Captain Spanky. Good old Captain Spanky. Oh, you always love the Captain Spanky. Lysandra will also actually be known as Lisa. She decided to adopt a human name. You know, she's more friendly. And Lombard will actually be Falco from Star Fox. Yeah, he decided to become a Zoltan. I don't know if you knew that, but being a Zoltan is a choice. I know it's a little bit controversial of me to say, but let's be honest here. They totally are making a choice. By the way, I'm making a joke as to, like, the thing that I'm joking on, I don't actually mean. If you get what I'm kind of saying, whatever. Anyway, an advanced rebel automated ship stationed near a small rebel-sized sensors indicated storage vessel military goods. Yeah, let's attack the thing. And I actually totally didn't do... set up other stuff. See, why does taking one away from that give us 2 power? Whatever, I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna use a halberd beam. See, I wonder if there's a way that I can get, like... Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's the one I'm looking for, baby. Okay, so they have to get through our super shields, which is nice. We have 5 points in the super shield. I should have set up the other things. I totally forgot to do that, because I'm dumb, but that's okay. Halberd beam should bust these dudes up pretty easy. Actually, yeah, just killed them. Just completely killed them. Alright, so let's investigate the station. Your station was apparently designed to outfit rebel battleships, or rebel ships with drone systems. You find a functioning schematic. Cool, we got a boarding drone. Okay, so let's actually get stuff where we want it to be. Weapons and engines are good. I'm fine with that. However, getting a guy into shields might be beneficial. So we have 3 points here and a guy in shields. Do we have technically no points in that? What if I move you over here? What happens to the power? Power goes to nothing. Okay. I'm just trying to, like, figure out exactly how power works with Zoltans. Like, how it redistributes power. Oh, that's actually not what I wanted to see. I wanted to see what happens. Yeah, so it automatically puts a point there from what? Is it because I'm moving... So I move from here to weapons. So that replaces a point of power and then replaces that point that we just lost. Hold on, I'm just... Sorry about this kind of thing that I'm doing here. So power comes back in. What happens if I just remove all power? Well, let's remove all power altogether. And I want to see how it judges power. Okay, so I have 1 point in shield. It doesn't replace the shield. It doesn't replace points. Okay, so it's based on where you initially put your points. So obviously I want to get the halberd beam up. Obviously I want to get a shield up. Although, you know, living without shields, probably not the worst thing in the world as well. Getting the extra point in weapons is kind of nice. I don't know. I don't know what would be best. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. And I'd rather upgrade weapons more than anything else, so I guess we'll just go with that. Alright, anyway, sorry. I'm just, you know, learning the meta of whatnot, of how power works with Zoltans and stuff. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. No, we're not going to pay your stupid toll, you jerks. Okay, this looks ripe for the hitting multiple weapon systems, or multiple rooms. Can we get, like... We get 4 this way. Which is fine. We don't hit their weapons, which kind of sucks, but we should be able to, like, do some serious deeps on them for a while. Actually, you know what? This is probably better. To do it like this. Oh, no, we don't reach quite far enough. Okay, I'd rather do the damage early. Well, I'd rather take out the weapons or whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. Halberd Beam should be able to cut right through them because it does penetrate through 2 shields, or 1 shield rather. Oxygen is down, so we'll hit that. Actually, yeah, no, it doesn't matter if we miss or not. So we'll do that. Oh, whoops-a-daisy. There we go. Hitting the wrong buttons. That's okay. And they're missing. I guess that's why they give us low evasion chance at the start, is because with evade chance, we're like super good with super shields. Oh, they're powering up their FTL. Well, that's a bummer. I guess we're gonna have to hit it like this, and then also quit it. Like Quidditch. Alright, Halberd Beam ready to go. Doing its business. The USS, whatever I called it, is gonna be a... Give me a great time. I want to be more attached to my ship name, but I always forget. Jump imminent. I know, I want to get the Halberd Beam. Oh, come on! You know what? I probably should have gone for top down instead of down to top, if that makes sense. No, that's unfortunate. We're kind of going to have to make a redundant jump if we get to this store. We'll see what happens. Okay, you spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you in your ship. Demand the surrender of their goods. Yes. Okay, prepare to take their cargo by force. They're trying to escape. Okay, so we want to hit this, and what is that? Is that just the... I don't know what that is, actually. They have a teleporter... Oh, that's the clone bay, isn't it? Oh, God, we're not we're unpaused, rather. I wonder if there's a way... Whoops-a-daisy, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Can we hit 4 systems? Yeah, we can. Okay, we're gonna do that. They can't actually teleport to us until the super shields are down, so I'm okay with this. Yeah. Taking out their weapons. And I should probably keep auto-fire on, honestly. Enemy FTL delayed. Good. We just keep hitting there. Keep hitting them on their weapons or whatnot, or their engines and stuff. Yeah, and the 2 damage once we took out the shields, pretty darn good. Okay. Detailed maps. Cool, so we get some maps and stuff. So we do know that there's a store, which is cool. And what is this? Pulsar. Yeah, fuck that noise. What is this? Man, that's a... we could come around here. Alright, let's go to the distress beacon, see what's going on over there. Maybe we'll get something cool, like a new crewman or something like that. I've encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. Let's hail him. Oh, no, a pirate! Goddamn pirates. There's a lot of different, like, rebel layouts that I'm kind of into. Now, here's the thing. I kind of want to get... Yeah, like... The most important thing for me is getting the shields down, because then we do super massive damage on the second hit with the Halberd Beam, which sounds pretty good to me. However, we are going to have to consider, you know, getting more weapons very soon. Yeah, and actually, starting with the shields is a really good idea. So that's a thing that we're going to do, and we're actually probably finally going to take damage here, because we're not actually hitting their weapons. Oh, nope, they missed. That's cool. Yeah, we just busted them up real good. Okay, okay. I'm kind of learning. Contact the refugee ship. Thanks you for your assistance as a gesture of goodwill and seeing how effectively you dispatch the enemy. They offer you what supplies they can spare, which is a lot of supplies. Dude, I'm digging on this Zoltan ship. It's pretty sweet. Alright, let's go see what's over here. Hopefully good stuff. 2 ships chasing the other. Scanners show the pursuer is a pirate. Alright, let's aid the civilian ship. Pirate engage the pirate ship. Okay, cool. Now. Clearly we want to... I don't think there's any... Well, maybe there's a chance. Oh, yeah. That's glorious. I do love that new system where they show you which rooms you're hitting. Because it used to be like, you know, you had to know which pixel you had to hit. Now it makes it super clear, which is nice. Missiles still not going to hit. God, I love the super shields. Is there a way to upgrade them now? That it's a thing? Oh my god, the halberd beam does so much damage. But once people have 2 shields, we're like boned. Now, we could let them just, like, die, but yeah, they're repairing, so... Doesn't matter. We destroyed them. God, I love the beam. Pirate ship breaks brave. Hasten to contact the civilian... Let's contact the civilian ship. It's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead now otherwise. I'm a shipwright and I'd like to help you. Help me. Cool. Ion Blast Mark II. Now, in my experience, I remember the Ion Blast Mark II not being that cool. Yeah, it requires 3 power. It only does 1 ion damage, but it charges every 4 seconds. So, I don't know how long Ion... lasts, but I think that means I can get 2 ion shots off. It charges 4 seconds. This takes 17 seconds. Oh man, so we get 6 or 4 ion shots off. So in all likelihood, we're probably going to sell that, is what I would guess. And I guess we, well, no, we might as well go to the store first, honestly, so that we don't have to make any redundant jumps and see what they have there. Maybe they'll have something cool. So they have the cloaking. They actually do have drones, and we could buy them. And now, we do have a boarding drone, which would be fairly awesome, but it requires 3 power. That's a lot. That's a lot of money to just get this boarding drone going. What do they have on page 2? Firebomb. Firebombs are cool. Charge laser. Again, 3 power, but... in 15 seconds... Oh, actually, in 20 seconds you get 4 shots. Okay. That's interesting. In 20... it requires 3 power, so we could actually use it. And then we fire 4 shots. So, like, that could be a good... I think here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, like, sell the boarding drone. I'm going to sell the ion blast because I'm not going to use that. I think I'm going to sell the Lido missiles, too. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the charge thing. We're not going to use it just yet, but we will switch off from the halberd beam soon, or later on, because that's a 4-shot laser, which is pretty nice. Now, we can consider getting the firebomb, too, which is not a terrible idea, all things considered, because... I mean, it'd be nice to just set fires on people's business. And then I think we'll just buy a little bit of fuel. And then what we could do now is we could actually upgrade this a little bit. And that's probably not the worst idea, because that'll get us up to a pretty good evasion. We could get the shields, conversely. Like, we have the money to get shields. And maybe we should do that. To prepare ourselves for the next sector. The evasion's cool. Now, conversely, what we could have done is we could have bought the cloaking, which is a really good idea. I mean, you need it for the final boss, but getting it so early, especially on the Zoltan ship, is not necessary. Getting the 2 shields right off the bat is probably a good idea. Because we have the money to do it. I'm going to do it. And here's the reason. We have the money to do it right now. And, like, getting engine upgrades, like, incrementally is a lot easier than getting shields up. Like, you need a big base in order to do that. So let's, yeah. Well, I think that's, I'm comfortable with that. And again, we're sticking to the halberd beam for now. Nothing at this beacon. That's a bummer. Oh, good. That's a jump. Awesome. Arrive at the next beacon only and immediately hailed by a small ship. Help us, we're being attacked by pirates. Alright, let's aid them. Okay. Okay. This isn't the most... Let's probably go for, like, this, so that we hit one thing and then the shields and then them. Because getting the shields damaged quickly is a good idea. Now, we do kind of need more evade, because our evade is only at 15%. And that does 2 damage, actually, right? That's an Artemis, so... Okay, so that's a thing that we'll have to consider soon. But they're at, we still have a super missile, or super laser, and yeah, we're good. We're good right now. So Zoltan's ship seems pretty good so far. I do like me the Zoltan ship. Okay, cool. We got some stuff. Civilian ship. Hey, it's a good thing you came here good. We'd be dead now otherwise. I'm a shipwright and like to help you. Cool. So they give us a heavy laser, which is sweet. It only does 1 shot per charge. Normal damage 2. Right. That's pretty good. And I think we can safely make that jump. Take out whoever that is. There's a ship there. Personally, says the captain, I'd have stuck with the Federation. I'm a soldier, sir, and I'm not used to it without a war to fight. Alright. Well, I mean, you can fight in our war if you wanted to. Just saying. Okay, they have some kind of drone. But that's okay. Again, the halberd beam right now is still the best option until they get to 2 shields. And then, you know, maybe we'll go for the heavy laser. Like, upgrading the heavy laser next. To get that going. The day is yours. Show us how by allowing us to leave with our lives. No, I want more scrap. So, that's how I'm going to play it. I want some more scrap, girl. That's the new song, the new hit single by Captain Spanky, actually. I don't know if you guys knew this, but Captain Spanky, he's actually a awarded, much merited singer as well. Okay, substantial collection of useful materials, cool. Okay, so, I kind of want to get weapons and that up. So I think that's the next thing that we're going to do. Let's jump to the exit. Because in all likelihood, we wouldn't be able to make another jump. Cool. Black Martyrs here say, these are dangerous times. You have extra military-grade explosives. Cool, yeah, sell. Cool. Awesome. Alright, so now we can do this, which is great, because that means we can get the heavy laser up, which we'll be able to use to take shields out. And then we could consider doing that. Let's get to the next jump coordinates. The next sector in order to... Yep, I'd rather go to the rock-controlled than the Uncharted Nebula, honestly. It's like... This is not the best 2 choices, but it's okay. It's alright. Okay, 2 distress beacons right off the bat. Cool, I'll do it. I'm down with the distress beacon. We sold all our missiles, but we don't have any missile weapons, so... it appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Alright, let's go down to the surface and investigate. Find a man. Leave the madman to his ravings. Okay, so... It's that same one that we got in the last episode. With all that business. Find a small ship, struggling to hail them to offer existence. Okay, our shields are down. Okay, try to shield the ship with yours. Took some damage, that's okay. 1 damage to our hull, but we gained, preventing them from being entirely destroyed. But your ship took a number of hits in the process. They offer some of the scrap and fuel. They're mining into the asteroid as thanks. I wonder if the amount of damage that you take is based on your level of shields, and whether actually your super shields have anything to do with that. But we get some scrap. Oh god, there's a fire though. Might as well just put it out with... Oh shit, where's out to space? I guess right here. Alright, let's get the fire out this way. Easier. Luckily the fire is not in a real bad place. And have we saved positions? I don't know if we have. Let's close doors. Okay. I'm ready to jump. Yeah, okay, so that's a pretty good path. Let's go this way then. And we'll consider our options. Okay, motley collection of rock ships are stationed around this beacon. They took to have... That's a weird place of a period. They took to have resorted to a pirate's life. Defensive maneuvers. Okay. Okay, so we definitely want to hit shields first. I wonder if we could get... We could definitely get all of them. Yeah, like that. Awesome. Awesome. Halberd beam, still good. Heavy laser. We will prepare. We won't fire it just yet. And just do this bad boy. Okay. Oh, damn. I thought we would have taken out their shields. We didn't. That's okay. Heavy laser's just chilling. Heavy laser is there just to take out shields and stuff, you know. That's my thinking. Just waiting for the halberd beam to charge. Man, it's wonderful. Shields are still up though, so that's a bummer. They must have extra points in shields. which kind of blows D's. That's okay. Alright, took him out. Pretty easy. Not so bad. I do love me some beam weapons. Ship explodes, leaving out a substantial collection of scrap material. Awesome. Okay. Now, I think... Well, I should honestly keep going. It's really good to float money. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Unusual solar activity in this region means to get out. Okay. So, well, we're going to do the same method here. And we'll keep the heavy laser ready to go, but this fire stuff is going to be a problem. Now, I don't know if it actually goes through our stuff. Like, I'm not sure if it actually goes through our super shield, but our super shield's down, so I guess it doesn't matter either way. They can't hit us, really, so that's good, but the fires are going to be the big problem, honestly. But hopefully we'll be able to kill them quickly. We're charging. Here comes the solar flare. I'm not excited for this one. Shields are still up. Oops-a-daisy. Luckily, that didn't hit us too bad, so I'm okay with that. You know, I guess it would be smart to just use the heavy laser beforehand now anyway. Because... Okay, cool, we get some scrap and stuff. Please don't solar flare me. Okay, cool. And then we'll go this way. So it might be prudent to actually be using the heavy laser. I found a mercenary for the beacon use can sometimes... Okay, so we could delay the rebels, scout the sector. That's pretty nice, actually. Or we could just fight them. And I'm not, like, super concerned with their weapons, so let's just fight them. Okay. So, I do want to hit the shields. Can't hit both at the same time, but we can hit like that, which sounds good to me. And then, I think I'm going to use the heavy laser as I'm planning on intending to use it in the future. Oh, not fast enough. Or not the proper moment. That's okay. I'm just getting the timing down right. So we have to get a little bit closer on that. Just a little bit closer, like now. There we go. Yes. Okay, so that's working out awesome. Cool, scrap material. Baller. Are there any stores? There is a store right here. Okay, cool. So this is why I wanted to float the money. Is being able to go to a store with a bunch of money is definitely a good idea. Okay, so they have mind control, clone bay. Now, getting another crewman, not the worst idea in the world. The cloaking is cool too, but we don't have the kind of money to do anything with it. We could sell the Zoltan shield, but it's really good. Probably not the best idea. Mind control's pretty nice too, and we haven't tried that, but it seems pretty cool. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Getting another crewman, probably not the worst idea in the world. I would love to get the cloaking, though. Clone Bay's nice, too. We'd have to power the Clone Bay, though. Honestly, Clone Bay kind of makes more sense for the Zoltan ship, because I want to keep my dudes in their proper place, because that's how power works here. And we could, like, sell one of these for sake of getting... I could roll with the charge laser right now. Like, I could roll with it right now, and it would be probably just as good as our current combo. It wouldn't do as much damage as quickly, but it'd be just as good. And then, like... So if we sell those, then we'll have the ability to get cloaking, which is super duper useful. Like, it's pretty much the only way to beat the final boss. And I hate that that's the thing that I have to think about, is that I need cloaking for the final boss, but I still want to procrastinate on it. So I'm just going to do this. Okay. And let's get more evasion. So now we're at 25% evasion. Oh, God! Why do I never check that? Oh, there's another fucking store right there. Alright, whatever. Let's just go this way. I always forget to check whether or not there's another thing. Okay, it looks quiet, but you realize your computer's being scanned. A hidden rock vessel hails. Why do you fill your computer with lies? These are not the holy words. Before you can interact, they open fire. Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Okay, they got a beam weapon, or a missile, rather, which is a bummer, but, you know, things happen. It doesn't really matter where we fire the heavy laser, just as long as it fires in time for the halberd beam to do its business, which it did. And we could keep hitting them where they need to be hit, which is right there. And we should actually probably kill them with the heavy laser, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's the way to do things. I like it. Cool, so we got some cool stuff. But anyway, I think that's going to be the end of this episode of FTL. We're looking pretty good right now. I feel pretty good about our chances for success. Now, I'm calling it a bit early, but you know, I'm liking what we're doing. Anyway, so that'll be the end of this episode, but we'll be back with some more FTL very soon. I love you all, you're beautiful people. And, yeah. This is Alpaca Patrol signing out. Peace, fools.